Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC network. And our second round action is about to begin. Let's see what happens today out there, folks. And he'll be happy with that. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. And going with the hybrid here might be a bit much. And this for the birdie. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Ooh. And this putt is for the bogey. And starting the day at 1 over par. And now setting up on the par 3. Now he's on the green. Time for putting. This one's right around 8 feet. And just missing the birdie there. That's just poor luck. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From 240 yards out. And I think that's the hybrid. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one. This putt's for birdie. And that one's going to bring him down to even par. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out. And this one could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's find out. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And as we check the scores, our leader currently is sitting at 24 under. And nothing wrong with that shot. Okay, and about 145 yards left. And going with the 9 iron. This one's looking pretty good. And this for the birdie. And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Unlucky on that approach shot. I wouldn't doubt the wind is the reason behind that. And this putt could save par. Ooh. That was very close. And this one is for the bogey. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And he can't be too happy with that shot. And nothing wrong with that shot. Setting up for the 36-foot putt. And for the par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the 8th hole. And I think this one's going to find the fairway from 145 yards out. And heading for the green. And about 11 feet to go here. For the birdie. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 160 yards to the pin. It looks like a 7 iron. And this shot's looking pretty good. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, and that was very close. And for the par. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And let's see what the 10th has in store. And here's a hybrid shot. Unlucky on that approach shot. Too much club. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that putt's going to drop for par. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And I think he will like that. And from about 250 yards out. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this one's for birdie. All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. And now setting up for the par 4. Well, so far so good for this one. And this one's about 8 feet. And that putt drops. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And just about to tee off on this par 3. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And that one goes in for the bird. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And now the 14th hole. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. And here's the 6-iron. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, almost. This one's about 7 feet away. And that one will drop for par. And after that one, 5 under for the day. And setting up now on the 15th tee. And I think he's going to like that. About 100 yards to the pin. This one's heading for the green. And he's on the green. This one's about 6 feet away. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks. And this shot's looking promising. Okay, and he's on the green now. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt. And I am seeing quite a few birdies for him today on that scorecard of his. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. He's got to be pleased with that. From here, about 225 to the pin. Going with the hybrid here. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And that's weird because his greens in regulation have been pretty good this round. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that one, sitting at 8 under par for the day. And moving on to the 18th hole. And he won't be too pleased with that. And that lie will be much more easy than the last one. and about 5 feet from the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.